A very warm welcome to this video where we are going to discuss how September 2022 is going to be for people who are Cancerians. So if you are born at a time when moon was in the Cancer sign, or you were born when the ascendant fall in the Cancer sign, that this video is for you. First of all, let us see where the planets are situated in your horoscope this month. So in the second house, you have Sun and Venus. In the third house, you have Mercury. In the fourth house, you have Ketu. And in the seventh house, a retrograde Saturn. In the ninth house, a retrograde Jupiter. In the 10th house, Rahu. And in the 11th house, Mars. As far as your luck is concerned, it is very nice because the ninth Lord Jupiter is placed in its own house. However, it is retrograde. Once it gets direct, your luck will even favor you more. However, it is a very nice time for you as far as luck is considered. Looking towards your health, now Saturn is watching the ascendant, and therefore chances are that you might have some cold related problems or some gas related issues, a little bit of arthritis or something like that. So what is more important is that you wear some silver jewelry, just you keep drinking a little water to make sure that the emotional level is okay. And in case if you can do the Bij mantras of Saturn, in case you're suffering from cold or arthritis, then it will help you. The Bij mantras of Saturn are Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraya Nama. Om Prang Pring Prong Sa Shanischaraya Nama. Now, as far as love life is concerned, in the fifth house, that means your Scorpio, it is seen by the Lord of the fifth house, that is Mars, and therefore it is a nice period. However, Mars is forming a 120-degree aspect with Mercury. That means some of your friend is trying to bitch about you to your love partner. However, if you just ignore it, rest of the things are very nice, very fine, and if you can just listen to your partner, what he or she has to say, then your love life will sail smoothly. As far as your education is concerned, again, Mars is watching the house of education, and it also has the aspect of Mercury, which is the natural significator of education. So this month it is going to be good for education, especially those of you who are studying mathematics or subjects, technical subjects like engineering, etc. For your career, it is also a good time. Why? Because the Lord of the 10th house is placed in the 11th house. What it means is that it is those of you who are looking for a job will gain new jobs. Some of you who might want promotions, you can get promotions, especially after the 17th, when the Sun moves on to Virgo and also has a 120-degree aspect with Mars. Those will be really nice times after the September 17th. Now, because Rahu is placed in the 10th house, those of you who are natal Rahu or Rahu at birth is not very good, for them there might be certain backlash in the form of the boss not being very pally-pally with you. In that particular case, if you can donate jaw, or if you can do Rahu's Bij mantra, it will be very nice. So every day 108 times Om Brahm Brim Brahm Sah Rahve Nama. Om Brahm Brim Brahm Sah Rahve Nama. If you can repeat it, you can remedy this particular problem which is arising from Rahu. Moving forward, for business, it is a very good time. Why? Because Saturn, which is there in the 7th house, which is also represents things which are made up of leather or construction business or manufacturing business or iron business, for them the period is very nice because Saturn is in the 7th house and Mars, the 10th Lord, is in the 11th house. So this is a very good period in case you are thinking of expanding your business, of opening up new credit lines. And as far as marriage is concerned, the 7th Lord is in the 7th house, Saturn. So therefore, there is support from the spouse, but the spouse is getting little stubborn. Why? Because Saturn is retrograde and watching the 6th house. So till the time it moves on directly further, till then the partner will exhibit certain behavior patterns which are more or less stubborn nature, and if you can just ignore it, then the marriage life will run smooth. As far as finance is concerned, till the 17th of September, it is a very, very, very good time, because the second lord is in the second house, and Venus, which is the lord of the wealth, is also in the second house. On 17th, the sun will move ahead to Virgo, but still Venus will stay in the second house. So as far as finance is concerned, for Cancerians, these are good months, and this particularly September 22 is a very, very nice month. And apart from all this, the month of September brings two tremendous opportunities for you. The first opportunity is in the shape of the Shraddh Paksh. Now, the Shraddh Paksh is very helpful if you want to pay your respects to the family members who have just passed on to the heavens. If you want to do some remedies regarding ancestral dosh, or the Pitri dosh, or the Nag dosh, or the serpent dosh, in case there are some genetic issues which you are suffering from, then this is a special opportunity for you, the Shraddh Paksh, which happens from the 10th of September to the 25th of September, and I have made a separate video on it. The next opportunity which you have is of Navratras, which will happen from the 26th of September to the 5th of October. And in case you are planning to open up a new business, or you want to grow your business, or your business is suddenly facing some downfall in the sense that you're not getting enough customers, then this is the right time to perform certain remedies to take use of these Navratras. Again, I have made a separate video on this, which you can watch and get to know about what can be done in order to make sure that you are using this opportunity to your advantage. Now, the gods showered their choicest blessings on you this month in the shape of Shri Mahalakshmi Vrat on the 3rd of September, also Radha Ashtami on the 3rd of September, especially for those who are love couples or who want to fall in love. This is a great day to do something. And then Ajal Chaturdashi on the 9th of September, and Ekadashi Vrat on the 21st of September. Now, the planetary changes which are happening this September are that the Mercury is getting retrograde on the 11th of September. So if there are some important documents which you have to file, some important examinations which you have to take, then it is better that we do that before the 11th of September. Again, Venus is getting combust owing to its nearness to the Sun from the 15th of September. So if you have to give some love proposals, if you have to purchase some luxurious things like cars, etc., then it is better that if you do that before the 15th of September. On the 17th of September, Sun enters Virgo. It is called Sakranti, and it is very good for fasting or donating. So if you are planning to donate something, 17th of September is a special day for you. 23rd of September is when Mars enters the star of Rohini, which will calm it down. So in case there are anger tantrums in the house and they're flying everywhere in the house, they will get a little cooled down. Finally, on the 24th of September, Venus moves on to its debilitation sign of Virgo. However, since Mercury is also present there, so it is going to form a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So, apart from these planetary changes, there are certain planetary combos, the Graha Yogas, which are happening this month. So the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is the combination of Moon and Jupiter, which is good, generally good for anything pious to be done, happens on the 5th and the 6th, the 11th and the 12th, the 18th and the 19th, and again the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of September. The Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is formed by the combination of Moon and Mars, happens on the 15th, 16th and 17th of September. The Buddha Aditya Yoga, good for study, examination, business, happens 17 September onwards, and the Lakshmi Narayan Yoga, that happens with the combination of Mercury and Venus, starts from the 24th of September. Now, apart from this, the harvest full moon happens on the 10th of September, which is always a good day for doing or starting anything positive. And the new moon happens on the 25th of September, which is a very important day for doing any kind of remedial work or anything which is cruel in nature. Okay, so this is all I've got for you for the month of September. However, don't forget to watch the videos on the Shraddh Paksh and the Navratras. Until we meet the next time, may beneficence shower on you and take good care of yourself. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.